222.
Sick. Good morning, everyone. We're currently, that is probably, there we go.
Oh, it's a puddle.
Giant puddle.
Lake, man.
Oh my God.
That is not a puddle.
What the?
That is a full-on lake.
Literally a lake. Good morning. We're currently in Pike's Place, Seattle. Been driving from California this entire time. And just gonna get some shots today on the Fujifilm X100F, my channel's favorite camera. This is probably gonna be the first video I put up versus all the other videos from this trip. Got a lot of GoPro stuff, and yeah, it's gonna be a pretty fun time. So check out some of the shots I'm gonna get from the Fuji today. Let's have a quick immersion break real quick. Yes, the photo is horribly overexposed. I didn't check my settings before I went out and started shooting. Forgot to turn on the ND filter for the first couple of shots. And I finally realized that recording video and doing photos at the same time is insanely hard. You'll see that the narrative of this video is very chaotic. You probably saw in the first shot that I was literally not even in focus with the Sony a7 III. So I'm just going to try to craft a narrative together. This is a pre-edited Connor editing this video right now. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's not really that busy out right now, which kind of sucks. But I'm mostly just getting like dad shots. And like dad shots are like, to me, are like architecture or like landscapes and stuff. It's kind of hard to do actual like street.
Oh, yeah.
At least in this area right now with Pike's Place. Yeah. And I was thinking I was going to try to get some shots with like people here with the Fuji, but it's just not busy enough, I don't think, which kind of sucks. But when it comes to settings, auto everything, aperture priority, that kind of shit. Pretty much just enjoying this little area at least. Zane's having a decent time shooting with his a7 III. This freaking a7 III with the Sigma is way too heavy to be doing this type of shit, which kind of sucks. But yeah. Not much going on here with the pandemic and everything. Like literally everything is closed, as you can see. But getting the shots is kind of like the fun we're having right now. And yeah, continue with it. With all the photos in this video, you'll suddenly notice that they are not edited. All these are straight out of camera with classic chrome. A couple of tweaks with exposure and everything later on once I actually fix it. But for some reason, I decided I just didn't want to edit these photos. I felt like they matched the mood of what I was trying to get just straight out of camera. So all of these are classic chrome, and there are some really good photos later on once I actually get in the groove of taking decent compositions. So one thing with these photos is like I'm not editing them whatsoever. I'm kind of putting the Fuji through its tests. Classic chrome, of course, just because it's the best when it comes to street and stuff like that. So enjoying that at least for the fun of it. And yeah, I mean, some of the shots I'm already like looking through the camera. I really love classic chrome, just the colors and stuff is really great. When it comes to like Sony colors, I feel like you really have to do a lot to them to make them like look the way I at least think they should look coming out of Sony's. But I mean, the focusing on this is still not amazing. The Sony focus is just so fast that it's like I really have to take my steps, take more time in taking the photos and at least like composing them. I still kind of do bursts where I just shoot a bunch of redundant photos just because I feel like that allows me to get the shots that I want and everything. So being able to do that is a big kind of key point I like about this, at least with like the leaf shutter and how fast that can be. There's like, oh bro, it's not even gonna focus on it.
No, but like I literally
that person right there.
While I was like holding it down like this, I just spammed it and got it.
Some old school street photography trick right there.
I'm getting too good at that, man.
But I mean, this person kind of ruined the art with the tagging, but yeah, I think this is pretty sick. It's actually pretty sick. This fucking bird. Zane is like dragging me to the gum wall right now. I have to go see this nasty ass gum wall.
You gotta see it.
Yeah, we had to pay for the parking. So like there's like no nighttime parking really in Seattle, and since my friends like, or our friends apartment complex doesn't like allow us to really park there, we parked in like a medical office that has 24-hour parking. Oh shit. Where do we need to go?
Further up.
Okay. I don't know where the hell he's taking me. The Seattle Selfie Museum. All right. That's something, I guess. Oh, is this it right here? Oh no, man. Holy shit.
Kids.
Oh, bro. Bro. This is so
Oh no.
Bruh. This is so gross. Why'd you bring me up here? This is so nasty, dude. I can't even stand like 10 seconds of that. Yeah, that was fucking horrible. It's absolutely disgusting. I got some sick shots though. Especially this whole like alleyway is pretty sick. Other than that, that is disgusting. Don't want to see that ever again. So like when I'm walking around, I just like kind of like, I'm always kind of like looking, like my eyes are never really looking straight because I'm trying to find shots to where just like out of the ordinary kind of stuff. So just like that reflection on the wall over there was like amazing. That was like really good. And I'm always just kind of quick. I just kind of fast fire with my finger, just go off for the shots, just kind of get what I can get, and then if something cool comes out of it, that's like the best thing for me, is just to get those types of shots. Very sporadic, very crazy kind of shots with the Fuji at least. not really like, I'm not running to line up anything because the Fuji is a lot slower than the Sony that I'm shooting on. So to be able to just kind of run up and get those like really cool shots is like what I like to do. With those, I'm definitely trying to work the scene right now, which is you kind of hang out in a little spot, you look for subjects, and you just kind of wait for things to happen. So that's like kind of like it's like an old school street photography kind of thing, which a lot of people are starting to kind of do again, which is you just kind of wait. You wait, you listen, you look for lighting, you look for subjects, you look for shadows, you look for stuff that like works well in a composition and everything. So that's like what I like to do with the Fuji, is definitely take my time. I can't zoom in, I can't do anything crazy when it comes to like the film or like the photo taking, at least because it's a fixed lens. So just being able to, you know, see a subject and compose and take shots just like that. One-handed shots, because I got this in my other hand, which kind of sucks, but it's very simple, very easy to do, kind of like that. And it's like right there, I just saw someone walking by and I'm like, just got like a cool little composition right there. So I'm gonna keep moving now. I think I got like 40 shots right here, which I'll be putting up, you know, on the screen and everything. And hoping you're enjoying this kind of like photo walk that we're doing right now over in Pike's Place and the area surrounding it. So continue to enjoy. Heading out to Bellevue now. You can grab ramen again. I feel like the second time this trip, but should be fun. No Fuji this time, just good old fun. So at this part of the video, I really do need to add a lot of context to kind of what happened there. We left Pike's Place a bit early because I wasn't feeling the hottest. Not in terms of like sickness, but I was very, I guess, hungry. Didn't notice that I hadn't really eaten anything that day. And I pretty much had driven about 12 hours in the past 3 days before that. So I just wasn't feeling the hottest. And once we decided to go ahead and get off and take a break from taking photos and everything, we went back to Alex's apartment where he had just gotten finished with work and decided that we wanted to go out to Bellevue, which is the really nice part of Seattle.
Yeah, it's so funny.
So I'm like a massive Halo and Destiny fan. And you gotta come here if you go to Seattle. Like, we had to stop here, man. Oh, there's Bungie. That's the entrance to Bungie. I think that's ODST. Oh, no, that's Master Chief armor right there. Oh, it is ODST. Oh, there's someone just standing there. Yo. We then ended our day as any other young 20-year-olds would do, ramen and alcohol. No food for you.
So does Pakistan, do they use a caste system there?
So the caste system thing is interesting. So like it's technically like archaic now,
Killed it.
but it still kind of exists. Like people still are like elitist about it. Like they try to bring it up, like get back like generations ago. My family was part of this caste or whatever.
So just you find someone and they're just like, oh no, I'm a higher caste than you, so I do what I feel.
It's like classism here. It's pretty much the same.
We're gonna go walk home now. Walk to the car. We're a couple sake shots in. A few couple in. So, thank you for watching today's video. Even though I didn't even shoot the X100F for more than like 20 minutes. Oh, fuck. That man just ate shit. Oh no.
Yeah, at least he was wearing a helmet.
Yeah. He had a helmet on. Alright, goodbye.
Bar hopping.
Oh.
Like right at the start of it, he was like, we should go to that strip club, and I was like, no. I don't want to. You're gonna have to get me really drunk to get me to go there. Anyways, fifth bar we're at. Next thing I know, we're walking into the strip club. He got me drunk enough. Yeah.
What the?
I don't want to go to the strip club again. He got hooked on the first girl.
Oh no!
So I just sat around there. The girls kept coming up to me and be like, hey, have you gotten to dance yet? And I was like, no, I'm just waiting for my buddy. You know?